Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. We're working on the sheep today. We have trimmed them up, stop them getting fly strike, and they're looking a lot better now. We did another group, we got two groups. We did another group a couple of days ago, and that's all done now. So what we're going to do next is spray the lambs with Klickzinn, and then so we drafted all the lambs off to make it easier. So a bit noisy. So here's the lambs. They use North Country mules, and mostly North Country mules and Texel. The first cross of a mule with a Texel, so a Texel cross mule. And rams we use a Suffolk ram a little bit. So some of these lambs are Suffolk cross mules, but mostly they're Texel mules. And another ram was a Shartex ram. As I say, it's a bit noisy, so we're going to spray these lambs now with Klickzinn and drench them as well. And yeah, so this morning we tailed them, and as I say, we drafted them out. It just makes them easy to do if the lambs aren't running, so we do them in this little crate. And so that gate shuts around, closes the race. We have to put like a bit of a hurdle there, because they will jump over here and then they sort of jump into you while you're trimming them. We take this drafting gate off, and we've got we take the drafting gate off, and we've got a yoke gate here. So we did have a bit of a trouble with them like bashing into it and then it would open. So it's a bit simple really, and just a couple of Jubilee clips and a weight just to hold it down, and that did stop it. So yeah, so anyway, we're going to get them done, and I'll show you in a minute what else we've got going on. Right, that's that all done. All the lambs been drenched and sprayed with Klickzinn, so they're protected now. And our theory is that they spray the lambs, and then the ewes, they sort of brush against the ewes when they're sucking, and so it'll sort of add a little bit of protection to them. But a lot of the ewes, because they're mules and Texel cross mules, haven't got much belly wool either, so that helps. And yeah, so they're all protected and safe now. So we'll shear probably, it probably won't be till June, early June. So they're safe now till then. So yeah, that's another job ticked off the list. All the cattle are out now. Got a little clip of turning that lot out, but all the cattle are coming back in to eat cereal in a yard, or two separate yards. So we've got them under control, so we can get them in again easily, because they all need to be wormed and have blackleg vaccine. And cows calving, and we've had 13 calves born. So one did die a couple of days after it was born. I'm not sure why, but all the rest seemed to be alright. So that's ongoing and going alright. So we had a new bull last year, a young bull, and he was bought as an easy calving bull, and we've used him on, he's pedigree South Devon, and we've used him on South Devon heifers, and they've been calving on their own, and we haven't had to touch any. So that's been, he's sort of makes him worthwhile, because when we bought him, it's a long time. We didn't use him for a few weeks, so we didn't run with any heifers for a few weeks, and then you got 9 months to wait before you know if he's going to be a success or not. So we knew they were in calf because we didn't see him bulling again, but it's just like I say, this risk of not being able to have them. So But that's all good. So yeah, so I'll just show you what else we got going on as well. Just having a quick look at some grass now. We've got to cut. This will cut fairly soon, I would have thought. It is the 1st of May today. It's the same day as we've done the sheep. And just looking here, this is our first field of lucerne that we planted, which is, I think it's in its 6th year now of cutting. And there is still some lucerne here. It is sort of died out a bit now mostly, but it was such a good crop of grass here as well, we decided to leave it an extra year. So there's some lucerne. Look. Something's sort of had a go at it, but it's looking alright. Yeah, so it's yeah, there is lucerne here dotted around in it, but yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's just look quite a bit here. It's coming up. There's some clover as well. It's lucerne. Yeah, see, there is quite a lot here. Surprising, really, that oh, you can see it there, look, where the grass is a bit thinner. But yeah, it's a nice crop to cut. So we will cut some silage in a day or two. Got a few jobs to do. I'll show you the mower in a minute. We've got a couple of jobs to do to that one, and I haven't got the baler or anything out yet. So that's our next job once we've sorted out our livestock stuff. And the main reason we've come up here is just to check the winter barley for wild oats. We sort of expecting to see wild oats really in a couple of fields of the winter barley, because we've sort of had them in the past, but the agronomist has said he can't see enough to worry about. So yeah, we trust his judgment, but just want to come and have a look as well, just to make sure. So it's now coming out in head. Look, it's looking really nice actually. I'm quite pleased with it. But yeah, I can't see any wild oats. Like I say, you see them now fairly easily, but no, it's looking alright. It's all clean as well, so it'll have its T2 fungicide now any day. But no, it's looking nice. In the next field down there, there's a couple of nice little fields. I always think it's a shame these aren't closer to the main farm because of the just a handy size for sheep and stuff, but it's always hassle getting sheep up here because of the roads. There's just a block of 3 fields and it's got roads all around it. But no, it's looking nice. Everything's looking good at the moment because we had some rain a couple of weeks ago, or a good amount of rain, and everything's looking pretty good. Have a look at this field of grass. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of grass to get on with really and cut. I think this is 5th year of lucerne, and yeah, there's a lot of lucerne in here, but it will come on later on. You can't really see it, you've got to look down in the crop for it, but when it comes back for second cut and grows back, it'll be just a massive lucerne. So we'll come and look again. I'll show you it. But no, it's alright. It's not. We'll leave this bulk up a little bit before we cut it. But sort of a nice amount of crop here so far. Like I say, it's only the 1st of May, and some of the ryegrass is already heading, so we'll get it cut off probably in the next fortnight hopefully, and then just get our second cut. So we'll probably cut this 3 times, I expect. But no, it's looking alright. We were fencing the other day for cattle, and I was just looking at the hedges, and these hedges have been cut, and they're just just thick, and they say about leaving the hedges grow for longer and don't cut them every year, but I just think, you know, if you look at that there, a bird could be nesting in there and you wouldn't even know it was in there because it's all just thick, and I would have thought it's a perfect habitat for a bird. But when you sort of, some of these hedges that are left to grow up, they're so tall you can see right through them, and if a bird was nesting in there you'd be able to see it, but that's what I think anyway. But oh look, ragwort. We do have a lot of trouble with ragwort on this ground. We've sprayed some of the land, but obviously haven't sprayed this because of the lucerne, but I generally don't get it out in the field. It's just where it's a bit sparse in the ditch. We only sort of it's just where we do get it is in the ryegrass. The skylark's over there, can hear it, sat on the hedge. I hear them out there, I can hear them everywhere, loads of them. You probably can as well, but right, let's head back home. Yeah, so everything's here waiting. Got some net wrap to go to be collected for recycling, and yeah, we haven't got anything out yet. So there's the rake, our old hay turner in over, small baler, round baler, wrapper, so we just got to get it all out, and the mower. We got these to go on the mower. So new saucers underneath. So that's to go on there. We've got to get it out. We're going to sort of check it out thoroughly. Well, one saucer is worn out and it's not gone completely. So we bought a new one, we'll put that one on. And I bought another one as a spare because last time the other one wasn't far behind, and it's just a wearing part, so you know, it's nothing wrong, it's just like I say, they wear out because they're running along the ground. So this is its it had its original ones, it's had a set already, and this is its third set, so we will put them on. Bought some new studs to go in, and a new breather as well, because the top went off the breather, so got that to do. So yes, we've got to get on this job. The next thing, like I say, is for sort the cattle out. We've got to worm them. I've got a bit of fencing to do when we mate next couple of days as well, and yeah, got quite a lot on. So there's the baler. Like I say, I want to get it out. I'll take the covers off. I might take the main drive chain off, and then I can spin the back half of the baler and just listen to it and make sure everything's running smoothly, and then can sort of turn over the front half as well because it's not connected to the gearbox, so then I can just sort of hear it, and you sort of hear if there's anything wrong, and take the ends off the pickup reel as well and just check that out and make sure everything's fine, and the bearings on the ends of the pickup reel. We did one last year, and new bearings on the cam for the pickup reel as well, but yeah, otherwise it all was alright working, and it was sounding nice when it was running last year, so I don't anticipate there being too much wrong with it, but we will check it over before we use it. And yeah, so that's sort of what we're up to really. We got quite a lot going on, and we're busy as ever, but sort of different sort of work now. Like I say, the cattle are all out, and yeah, so hope you enjoyed that little video, just to sort of catch up with what we're doing, because I didn't do a video last week as didn't really have anything interesting to film and just busy with other stuff. So yes, that's that. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll be back with another video soon.